Welcome to the Brave Brewhouse, today's site of the ultimate coffee battle royale. In my hands right here is a $100 bag of the cat poop coffee. One of these 3 cups is made from the Kopi Luwak. You know what? That really smells like bottoms up. Coffee, my absolute favorite beverage on the planet. Now, at this point, I would consider myself a bit of a coffee connoisseur. However, if you were to ask people on the crew, they might call me more of a fanatic.
Mark, do you need help?
Yeah, man.
Did you get the multi-tool?
I'll take the coffee. Oh, yeah. So fanatic, connoisseur, I'll let you be the judge. So today, we thought let's try the world's most exclusive and expensive coffee known as Kopi Luwak. But before we can indulge and taste this incredibly rare roast, we need to learn a little bit more about the civet. The Asian palm civet are vivarid native to South and Southeast Asia. You're probably asking yourself, what does a civet have to do with coffee? Well, if you're not aware of what Kopi Luwak is, to put it simply, it's coffee made from civet poop. Yeah, you heard that right. The coffee cherries are first eaten by the Asian palm civet, and then once partially digested and returned to Mother Nature in a tidy little bundle, are harvested from the civet's poop by local farmers. Now that's a dirty job. They are then roasted, packaged, and sold for consumption. One of the theories behind why Kopi Luwak allegedly tastes so good is that the Asian palm civets are picky about which coffee cherries they eat. So basically, they're only eating the best ones, thus providing farmers with a carefully selected assortment of raw coffee beans. All right, now that we've learned a little bit more about the civet and how it plays its role in this process, we wanted to dig a little bit deeper and learn the dirty details about what it takes to get Kopi Luwak into your cup. So in order to do that, we've invited the owner of Kaya Kopi to have a Zoom discussion with us. But before we do, I think it's time for a quick snack break. Ooh, oh yeah. Oh, that's fresh. Oh, what? Just a payday. Chris, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today. Really excited to learn more about your adventures in coffee.
Absolutely. Thanks, Mark. Excited to be here. I've always loved coffee, and I actually ended up moving to Vietnam in 2016. And I ended up living with a woman actually who's from Indonesia. And one day she pulled out some like special coffee and brewed it up. I was like, oh, this is really good, really unique flavor. Like, what is this? And she's like, well, this is poop coffee. I was like, what? She kind of gave me the lowdown of Kopi Luwak. And I started sending it to my friends so they could try. And we eventually ended up teaming up to form Kaya Kopi.
Wow, there are some producers out there that aren't doing it in an ethical way, and that's something that you've identified of what makes your brand special.
Being able to, meet the local farmers and let the animals live a healthy life was something we're excited to be a part of, and keep that tradition going.
Awesome. Fingers crossed. Hopefully I love the coffee later this afternoon. All right, it's time to cut the crap and get to brewing. All right, here we are. Welcome to the Brave Brewhouse, today's site of the ultimate coffee battle royale, the blind tasting between the 3 contenders in front of me here today. To the right here is the one and only Folgers. This stuff is about as common as we get, and we wanted to have a standard blend of coffee in today's blind tasting as a control. This stuff's pretty inexpensive, runs about $7 a pound. Now, if we move over one, we have Becca House coffee. This is their Sumatran blend, and it is considered a premium coffee, yet it only runs $11 a pound. So really excited to try this one. Now, in my hands right here is a $100 bag of Kopi Luwak coffee from Kaya Kopi. The bag that I'm holding is not even a full pound. If we wanted an equivalent per pound pricing, you would be looking to spend $225 for a pound of Kopi Luwak from Kaya Kopi. And we're here today to find out if this rare variety of coffee is truly worth it. It's time to brew up this Cafe Condudu, and in order to do that, we're gonna bring in a true coffee expert, somebody that you know pretty well at this point. Director Corey, everybody.
Hey, Mark.
What's up, dude? So we gotta brew up these coffees, and I've heard that you're an expert.
Yeah, I actually used to be a barista and a coffee master back in the day, believe it or not, so.
All right, man, cool. I'm gonna step back and let you do the honors.
All right, let's get into it then. I got this. All right, Mark, you can come back in now.
Is it ready?
It's ready.
Oh, buddy, man, it smells fantastic. I'm excited to get to tasting.
And I'd like to throw just a little twist in there on this.
Uh-oh.
I want you to rank these first to last. So 1 through 3, which one is your favorite, which one's your least favorite? And the big twist is you gotta drink whichever one you like the best.
Like the whole cup?
Full cup.
Okay, so choose wisely then. All right, cool, deal. Thank you so much, Corey, for brewing up the coffee. I'm excited to taste these and give them my honest opinion.
Yeah, man, have at it.
All right, let's get into the blind tasting. First, let's talk about what a blind tasting is. Blind tasting just means that I don't know which coffee is which. So I'm gonna go into this blind, and like we said before, one of these 3 cups is made from the Kopi Luwak, the cat poop coffee. And I'm gonna try to sniff out which one it is. So let's start with this one right here. Of the 3, I would say this is the medium color profile. It is almost a dark chocolate milk color. Aroma-wise, this one is awesome. I mean, very sweet, like almost like a pecan pie in sweetness. All right, going in for the taste. This is remarkable. A nice sweet sugariness to it, but like you've got those caramels and chocolates, and this is going to be a high bar to clear. I like that one a lot. Now it's time for coffee number 2. All right, got a little bit of a sediment layer on the top, a floater, if you will. Let's get a waft of this. You know what? That really smells like shiitake mushrooms. And I'm not even saying that for the pun. It really smells like an earthy, woody scent. Yeah, it tastes almost identical to the way it smells. Like very earthy, very, very mellow. It's a little tart. Very neutral, very streamlined, very balanced. Okay, let's go on to cup number 3. Whoa, okay, bang, right away. This coffee is strong. It's almost hard to pick out anything because it's such a like, bam, hit you in the face scent. Let's go for the taste. Oh, wow, yeah, that is pure jet fuel. This is the coffee you want for a late night of work, or you gotta get up before dawn for a shoot. This is the coffee that I'm going to choose. So if I had to describe each of these as a music genre, I would go with good classic oldies rock. Love that, can listen to it every day. Middle cup, more like a smooth jazz. Maybe some good tunes when it's raining outside, I wanna relax. That's what the middle cup is. The last cup, that's heavy metal. That's your Metallica, that's your Pantera. That's the screaming guitars and the loud, loud drums that's gonna keep you up all night long. Oh yeah, okay, now it's time to rate them. I think I'm ready to do this. Least favorite, and not because it's necessarily bad, it's because I just don't like it as much as the other 2. I will go with the last cup. This is a workhorse coffee. This is a coffee I want to energize and power me through those tough situations in the field. I would drink that coffee, but it's not nearly as good as the other 2. Okay, now for the tough decision. Which is the best of the first and second cup? I think if you caught me on a different day, I might reverse this decision, but for today, my favorite cup of coffee of the trio would be cup number 1. This is a very, very elegant but high-end cup of coffee. It packs a punch, but it has tons of flavor, and this is something I could easily drink every single day of the year. The middle cup was good. It was very unique, but this is just a little too mellow for my personality. This is more like I said, a little bit of smooth jazz or easy listening, and I think I can guess the three. I think this is actually gonna be pretty easy. I'm gonna go Folgers, Becca House, and then the cat poop coffee itself, the Kopi Luwak, is in the middle. How'd I do, Corey? Is that about right?
Yeah, Mark, you're spot on.
Nailed it. All right. Well, hey, a deal's a deal. I will drink this full cup of coffee because I selected as my favorite. But before I do that, the big question, do I feel that Kopi Luwak is worth $100 a bag? I would say yes, once. I'm not sure I would buy this coffee on the regular, and it comes down to my personal preference of coffee. And I do realize it's really expensive, and there's a reason for it. It's because of how it's made, the supply being limited, the demand being high. So if you do want to try this coffee, chip in with your friends. Make sure you buy it from a reputable producer like Kaya Kopi. Let me know what you think if you have tried it. Write in the comments section. Tell me about your adventures in coffee. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm Mark Vins. Be brave. Stay caffeinated. We'll see you on the next challenge. All right, guys. Deal's a deal. Bottoms up.
If you enjoyed this video, go over to the Mark Vins channel and subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming challenges. And if you think poo-poo coffee is ridiculous, make sure to check out the encounter we had with the mysterious bear cat and learn all about its popcorn-scented urine. Oh yeah, seriously.